So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 11, Neymar!
So, a breakthrough already. Palmer. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Floated through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Palmer. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quarter of an hour played. He's on it, can he get away? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Palmer. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Shot, surely! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gusto. Caicedo. And Gusto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This looks promising. João Pedro. And he's searching through. Shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chalobah kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's João Pedro. Nicely spread. Gusto.
1 minute at a time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. There's the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Things are looking good for
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played through for the wide man. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Mateus picks it up out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. He's in a great position, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And this is... and another try! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gusto.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good ball, good take. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Now it's Fernandez. Caicedo. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. And this is Ronaldo. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 71 minutes is
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gusto. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Fernandez. Number 20, João Pedro.
Now it's
Coming on the
Mbappe.
field, number
Manchester
11,
United really
Gittins.
can't be faulted for
Number
their
9.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Palmer. In with the challenge. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that might be that,
There is
Peter.
3
Maybe
minutes
both sides
added
just going to
time.
have to settle for the draw now.
Achiampong. Gusto. And he's managed to get free. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. Neymar. Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Back would it go. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special.
Wirtz! Scholes. And it's Inzaghi. He shifted it to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's been played through. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Crosses in it. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind. It's a searching pass. Konate. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Endo. And Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. And it's Gravenberch. To McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the left. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA – Cost Per Action. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, good ball! Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Looking for the run. Neymar. And this is Inzaghi. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Almost an hour gone. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Neymar. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Endo. And it's McAllister. That's Wirtz. And it's Endo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Now it's Wirtz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
We have got
Neymar.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Mohamed Salah with the short one.
Number 6. Scholes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer.
Throw it.
Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 20. Baggio. Number 19. Batistuta.
Otto does really well to win the ball there.
Mateus. Number 24. Hausen. Number 23. Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
That's a sharp pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a ball! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Oh, that's superb. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Chiesa. Tries to play it through. And he's well positioned. And he shoots! Oh, yes! It's there! And surely that has won the day!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead. And we're done. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ampadu does really well to win the ball there. And this is Batistuta. Mateus! Magnificent from Mateus! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Aronson, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's Royce! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 14, Marco Reus.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Goodmanson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gruev. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Otto clears it away. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top drawer. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Flashes it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Batistuta. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the...
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки, но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Messi. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter.
Shot, surely! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ampadu, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Big chance! Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Bernardo Silva. So we've reached the hour mark, and he's worked it through, and he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! No mistake!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer after 63 minutes is number 44.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Played into space. Mbappe! He's free, he has got space. Tries a shot! He's scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Ambitious ball here. Burnau. Now Ampadu. Nemecha. Gruyev. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. Aronson! Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A probing pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good effort from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Leeds can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 9, Calvert-Lewin. Number 19, Okafor.
Ampadu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goodmanson. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ampadu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So we're up and running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Semenyo is onto this. Can he get it through? O'Reilly picks it up out wide. plays one through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Foden plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's running through. O'Reilly. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Foden. That looks a cracking ball. Semenyo! Gehi makes the interception. And that pass just didn't quite work. Foden. Now it's Semenyo. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour played now. Foden. Looking to play him in. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Filippo Inzaghi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. That ball looks a good one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still...
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
That was the
Well, it
first
has
half.
been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a
Chance for a shot! Nicely aimed pass. Neymar.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
71,898.
Mateus, Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. No way through there. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Nunez. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's decent chance!
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9. Filippo Inzaghi.
A header! And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned them a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
On the field. Number 24.
Showing great feet there.
Number 19.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 22, Brian Diaz. Substitutions taking place.
Gehi cuts out the pass. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. And here's Haaland, little pass back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plays the return pass. He's on it, can he get away? Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to belt it away. Now is this the final assault?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Haaland. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Takes a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on Messi! Ronaldo is the guilty party there. Gomez. Can he get it through? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! It's in! The breakthrough strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Wolverhampton have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. He's gone for goal! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Showing great feet there, and it's made its way to him. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in, and he whips it across. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Neymar. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for options for movement. He's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Vinicius. It's Neymar! Messi. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 11. Wang Hee-chan. Substitutions taking place.
Neymar goes short. Goes for a shot! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Batistuta. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Sensational save by Jose Sa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Shoots! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 27. Number 2.
And here's Neymar. And the shot's on here. He's picked his way through. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And he's lost his man here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mateus. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
6 added minutes.
Laid out to the left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a throw. Odo, that's an imaginative pass. And he's forced to go back. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Royce claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.